Hey there, it's Evelyn coming to you to show you my hair. As you can see, I started to grow locks. So I would say now it's about 2 years, 5 months since I've been natural. And then December, around New Year's Eve actually, yeah, December 2012, I decided to start locks. I'll show you a picture of how long my hair was at the 2 year mark, which was December the 16th. The picture I think I have was probably just after that. So I'll insert it around here. But I felt it hasn't, not that it's not grown, I suffer from a lot of shrinkage. So it's not that it hasn't grown, it just doesn't look long, and also it looks thin. It's not as thick and voluminous, if that's a word, as I'd like it to be. So I was thinking of ways of how I could, just show the thickness and show the length. So I've decided to try out locks. That's the only reason why I want to try locks. And it's less, not less management as such, but it's a one-time thing every week or 2 weeks. As it gets longer, probably once a month, 2 months. But at the moment, I started off with 2-strand twists. I'll show a picture of that. And so they're very short indeed, even though my hair was fairly long. As soon as when you did the twists, they were very thin looking. They don't plump up like other people's twists, 2-strand twists do. And then after, so they had a little bit of length, but they were thin, and I didn't like the thinness. But after you wash them, they plump up a bit, which was a nicer look, a fuller look, but it shrank, obviously. So I contend with either having a fuller shrunken look, so a nice plump twist to start with, or a stretched thin twist, which the fuller look was better for me. So I did that for a couple of weeks. It was easy enough because I just only needed to go into the office, but once it started to go longish, that's when they just go crazy, just stick out everywhere. And also, if you've seen any of my past videos, you know that I lost a lot of my hair at the front here and here due to how I was my bonding beforehand. And although it's starting to grow, it still is not filled in really. So there is hair there, but it's not very thick. So I'm just going to have to live with a receding hairline effect. So yeah, I don't look the best today. It's quite late, and in the evening. And I'm also going to show you my hair colour before, because I'm going to attempt to dye it a lighter brown, cover up my greys as well, and maybe the brown will hide my receding hairline. I normally have them coming across like this, but today I decided to have it slapped back, see how that looked. It was fine, but I don't know, who cares. Anyway, yeah, so this is how my hair looks now. It's on the 30th of May, which is in a week's time or so, I would be 5 months locked. So they're coming on, going through they're still obviously baby locks. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying that I started with 2-strand twists, but the ones at the back are, I'll show you. The ones at the back are very loose, and so they kept on coming out when I washed them. So then I changed a few of the ones at the back to braids, and it sort of kept it for a while, but they still loosened up a lot. So now, recently, maybe the last to tightenings, I've moved over to interlocking. So I've used the latch hook that I had before. I was using that for what are they called? Crochet braids. The same tool I use for crochet braids, I now use them to interlock my locks. So that's good. Basically, you're forming a knot. I'm sure you've seen all the interlocking videos, but you're basically forming a knot with your hair. So you're inserting the tool in one direction, catching the end of your hair and then pulling it through, and then you do it in the the clock rotation as they call it. So I do it from the side first to come through there, up to pull back, up to pull front, then the side, and then back to pull down. So the middle ones end up going downwards that way, and then the side ones end up downwards this way and this way. But I normally have these going across the side. When I dry my hair, sometimes I'll use the dry and then stretch it out a little bit, so it does work. So yeah. So most of my hair is locking. You can actually see them. There's a nice thick one there. So I'm glad with how it's going so far. Do a length check as well. So my hair is now down to eye level. I think when I started, I was about just the top of my eyebrow. So, and then the ones at the side, they're really long. They're always long. Longer. My long is not very long compared to others. And these are the straight, thin ones. Can't see for my earrings. So this is the other side. Nice and long. See how long they are? And when you let them go, it springs back. And then there. So I suppose I should have started a long time ago to capture my lock journey, but there's no time like the present. So I don't know how often. I'm not going to promise anything, but so I don't know how often I will do lock updates, but I definitely will at least once every month or once every 2 months. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to dye my hair now. I'm going to dye it brown. When I actually do it, I'll put the camera back on and show you the colour, what I used and how it turned out. So if you can see, it's quite a dark, it's not black, but it's very dark brown at the moment. So I'm wanting a lighter brown. Yeah, so. Oh, and I love my hair after I come out of the shower. Even if I don't wash my hair, all the steam absorbs into the hair, so if I added moisture, which is great. And they have lovely hang time, and I can shake them. You know how they do the shake? They shake. Much more than this. Maybe when I get out of or wash my hair, or wash the dye out, I'll show you then, before it's dry. But yeah. So this is the before. Bad stuff. Alright. And thanks for all the subscribers I have. I think I got up to 40 at a point, but I think I've lost 2. But yeah, even though I don't regularly post, I really appreciate you still subscribing, and I'll try and do more posts. I tried a vlog the other day, or month I should think now. And thank you for saying I should do more. I will try and do more. My life is not that interesting. But anyway, I'll come back to you with my hair colour. Alright, take care, bye. Hey, I'm back, just showing you that I'm now finally dyeing my hair. The colour I'm using is, it's L'Oreal Paris Feria, and it's number 62, light brown, iced mocha. Hopefully the colour will turn out a lighter brown. I'm going for this bottom one here, the dark, so it'll be a lighter brown, because my hair, as you saw, was a dark, very dark brown, not quite black, but in the light you can see that it is brown, but looks black. As you can see, the colour is developing as a brown, but I'm sure it'll wash out and it won't be so bad. But at least my grey hairs, because I had a load of grey hairs around here, will be covered. But you can see my locks, you can't even tell that I have locks now. Yeah, I put it in at 8:30, so it's been in for 7 minutes. Got another 15 minutes to go. Yeah, so I'll come back to you when it's washed out. Anyway, this is just to finish off the video about my update on my hair. I think I did it a week ago now, and I haven't uploaded it yet, so I'm just finishing it off. I'm going to edit it, put it together, and I will post it by the end of this weekend if it kills me. But anyway, so I did dye my hair in the end, but it didn't come out how I expected to. It's more gingery brown than the lightish brown or the mocha, iced mocha that I was expecting. So, and also the dye didn't really take in everywhere. So if you look, if you can see the colouring, so at the roots is quite good at the roots, but the actual main part of the lock is quite dark. Also, if you see my short hairs, they've all been dyed quite light coppery brown instead of light brown. And then on the back, I don't know if you can see, but you can see where parts are partially brown and partially still quite dark. So, and also what I wasn't happy about is that my greys were not covered as well as I expected either. So I don't know about that one. But anyway, apart from that, I might have to dye my hair brown, dark brown again. Apart from that, my look's looking good. Until next time, speak to you as soon as I can. Take care. Bye.